Good morning and welcome to In the Window. Today we are having a little tarot reading on the windowsill. I am using the Wheel of the Year cards. There we go. I'm using the Wheel of the Year cards. Nice little gentle tarot deck. The element today is snow. It is snowing out. Water, snow. This is a timeless reading. Hey, you need a reading? This is for you. Alright, so our first card here, what do we have? We've got the Nine of Wands. A cool scarecrow there. Getting ready. Looks like those wands are up in opposition. Nine of Wands coming into this. So, effective defense against an outside attack. Talking about being ready. That scarecrow is ready to ward off those crows from the harvest. The Prince of Cups reversed. Let's see what we need to know about with that. Oh, little moth has come. Ooh, little moth has come to visit. Ah, the Ace of Chalices with that. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. So while it feels like things are pouring out everywhere with this Prince of Cups going on here, things falling upside down, it's just getting ready for a new fill up with the Ace of Cups there. So being prepared, removing things that we don't really need anymore, getting ready for those new beginnings, our new cup to fill up. What do we have next here? We have the High Priestess. Look at her, ready, very balanced, knowledgeable in her quest here. The cards keep falling down, so let's find a little wand here to help them up. So what's going to fill our cups is this knowledge coming in from this High Priestess here. Her books are open and ready to teach. Very balanced. There's a black and white candle there. Hello, moth. So while we still have the things that we've prepared for and we're ready for, that can stay right there. That's our overall feel. We've got the Ace of Cups here, right, with those princesses. So don't be too emotionally attached. Something emotional attachment there is going to go coming in with the High Priestess. That Ace of Cups coming right in there. Ooh. Let's see what's next in the cards. So just a general reading we have here. Talking about cycles that are going to go through. As much as we feel prepared, there's still things that are going to come up. We're going to learn from it and grow from it. Oops. Find knowledge from it with that High Priestess. Remember, our element right now is snow. It's a little cold. Alright, what do we need to know next? The Six of Pentacles have come in, and this man is making sure that everybody has enough seeds, has enough coins, and that there's balance. He's very well. He's doing very well. He's got a satchel full of gold coins. And he's sharing, and he's keeping that flow going in through the community. Helping those in need, making sure there's a balance. That comes for being prepared too, with that 9 of Wands. Alright, let's see what we've got to finish up with. The 7 of Cups, reversed. Oh, such beautiful cards today. So with that 7 of Cups coming right in here, with the imagination, keeping track of the reality part of things, keeping your head a little bit more on the ground rather than in the dreamville. Keep it in the reality. Time to look at stats, time to look at numbers, time to look at what's being beneficial and what's not being beneficial, and making those changes towards that. Using the new knowledge that you have from the Ace of Cups there. Finishing it off. Oh, we've got the 6 of Swords that have come up. So the 6 of Swords, it talks about how we need to move on a little bit from what no longer serves us. Moving away from something that is no longer useful. Those swords coming in, perhaps from having the assessment of that 7 of Cups going on there. So we may be even talking a little bit, if there's a separation in a friendship or in a relationship going on here. Something passionate and emotional with this Prince of Cups going on. Definitely giving time for loving self and ready to learn new things. What a beautiful, full, bountiful cup. And look, there is snow in there. There is an icy water in there. Starting to fill that cup with knowledge from the High Priestess, coming in and sharing her wisdom and the balance of it, finding the balance. Also with these 6 of Pentacles coming right in here, that talks to me about balance, where, you know, not getting lost in this dreamland world here. Oh, shoot. And keeping that balance up in between, you know, instead of having it like that phrase, feast or famine, having that balance where you have a little bit of extra so you can keep that going and keep that flow enabled in the universe. So not to get caught up in those dreamland wonderfuls, and keeping it very balanced, sharing it around, buying the extra thing and throwing it in the food hamper box. Okay, so moving away from that, also what no longer serves, that fantasy type image, like it's just absolutely gorgeous, playing with a kite full of cups there with a beautiful butterfly. But it just says, let us move towards what we need to. These flights of fancy are not going to serve us right now, and let's go ahead and move along. So where are we going? What do we need to know about the move along? Let's just get this going here again. So with that 6 of Swords coming in, just moving away. It could literally mean a travel, but it can also mean just moving away from what no longer serves us. 2020 is a big vision year for a lot of people. It's a new decade, and we are so fresh into this new decade. Well, it feels like the year has been quite a long time already. It is literally a blink in the new decade. Just like the first breath is what we're dealing with here. So a lot of things are being brought up to us that we need to fix in order to be successful with ourselves coming into the new decade. So keep that in mind. Don't be hard on yourselves if you're feeling a little stuck, or if you're feeling like, oh man, we do have a full moon coming up, and this new decade is just, it's coming right in. Ooh, we've got the Eight of Wands reversed. So while it feels like there may be a lot coming at you with this Six of Swords and then this Eight of Wands coming right in here, let's just set that right up and grab the deck again. So talking about direct communication, things are going to come fast after the Six of Swords happen, after things are dealt with, after things move away. It's going to happen fast. And with the the Eight of Wands coming at you right there, be aware of where new information is coming from. I have a policy in the house that we share, and it's about finding sources from or finding news from 3 different sources. If they're not connected, maybe consider it. Definitely doing research about communication that's coming your way. All right, let's see what we need to know about that Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands can sometimes talk about things that are coming at you, right? We started off here with that Nine of Wands, protecting what was yours. Let's just see what's up with that. Ooh, the Princess of Swords comes in for some insight on that Eight of Wands. So paying attention to where things are coming from. She is really quite beautifully confident in what she's doing. She's very prepared. She's looking ahead. She's got that spyglass going. There's a cannon in the background. There's a sword, dagger attached to her side. So being prepared for the future there. And that brings us right back to this Nine of Wands that we started off with. I think we just might be done here. Oh, yes, we are. And here we are with the Sun. I think we just might be done here with this reading. Coming full circle back to being prepared and being prepared to defend your situation a little bit too. Coming full circle with that Sun right there in the beautiful background, lighting everything up, the major arcana coming in. Absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. What an imaginative card. So with that Eight of Wands, that news coming in, watch where your news is coming from. Don't get caught up in any gossip or anything like that. And with that Princess of Swords right in the background there, keeping an eye out on things, watching over things, you know, seeing how prepared really you are. And ready to defend your hard work coming in here. And then with this Sun card, going full circle, coming all the way around. So with the Sun comes growth. Growth back to that Harvest card. Harmony, warmth. It's a good time. When the Sun card comes up towards the end of the reading, it's a very good time. Oh, look at our bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So lovely time of harvest. So what I'm learning in this reading right now is that starting off with this Nine of Wands here, you've worked hard for what you've got in front of you, and that is okay. It is okay to have nice things. It's okay to celebrate working hard. It is okay to have success and celebrate those successes. So things are going to come around, and they're going to shift a little bit with this upside down Prince of Cups. Things are going to empty out, but no worries with that Ace of Cups coming up. Something new is going to arise from that. New beginnings, new starts, new things flowing. Cups is a very watery card. Something with knowledge coming in. So learning new skills also is a big thing with the Ace of Cups. I like that. And then finding the balance here with that Six of Pentacles. Seven of Cups coming in. So don't be so dreamy. Look at stats. Look at realities. Keep your head keep your feet on the ground, keep your head out of the clouds right now. It is a time to assess things and have a look at things. Things are not coming at you too quickly right now, so you can take that time. You can take that time to have a look at things that are going on around and remove what no longer serves you. Moving on from lifestyles that no longer serve you, moving on from a workplace maybe that no longer serves you, or a way of thinking. Things are going to be released. And that's okay. We've got the Princess of Swords here. She's watching out for the future. Things are looking good because we have this Sun card that has come right in here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Definitely a rewards card. So just keep trudging through. Let's keep going, going, going. And that sun will again shine upon you and be wonderful, wonderful, warm, and providing room to grow. There is your window reading for the day. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I will see you next time. Come say hi on all the social medias.